Dear friends, welcome to Belgrade and welcome to very first episode of Millennials Mills TV show. My name is Milena Milicevic and I will like to welcome you to this channel where we will talk about all the topics related to life with millennials, but also to that will be useful to generations of people who work with millennials. As I announced in the article on behalf of my 30th birthday on a great platform MUM Planet, I'm starting my coaching and consulting business because I realized there are certain challenges that millennials face and that we all can solve that if we are in this together. As I mentioned to you, this video is filmed in the city of Belgrade. We are nearby the Friendship Park, nearby confluence of the Sava and Danube, two beautiful rivers that are in Belgrade. And metaphorically, I am in the woods and I'm guiding you today in this very first episode through the process where we will be able to tell the woods from the trees. Namely, I want to tell you now what you shall expect from this channel and what you shall not expect from this channel, because I strongly believe that we should all have clear boundaries and clear expectations when we are in any kind of relationship, with a business one or the personal one, with friends or with our family or partners. So first, let me tell you something more about me for those of you who don't know me. I am 30 years old right now, and I was born in Serbia, in a small hometown of 25,000 people in north of Serbia, where I spent my first 19 years of life mostly, and then I moved to the capital of Serbia for my higher education. What always amazed me in a negative way, actually made me very perplexed, was the fact that my generation was emigrating very strongly, and even today, even in 2017, more than 25,000 people annually leave this country, and the purpose of this channel is, among several things, to help those people who are leaving their home to feel better, and that they realize that challenges they are facing are not something uncommon and not something that cannot be solved. I started studying my at the faculty of philology at English department, where I got my master's degree in Belgrade with honors, and then I moved to Berlin, where I did my internship at German Parliament at age 24, and after that I started my second master's degree at Cambridge University, where I completed my degree, master's degree, MPhil in that is master's in philosophy, as they call it, in the field of management, and studying in 3 countries and working in several of them, because I'm fluent in 5 languages, helped me understand that no matter where we come from, we all have similar challenges and we all have similar goals and aspirations and dreams. And this channel will be all about that. This is one of the reasons why this channel is in English, because I want to show to people who come from our walks of life that no matter where they come from, if they understand the language of technology, the language of communication, which is English and other foreign languages, they can thrive in this very competitive and very fast-paced environment. I realized at some point that my fellow millennials, no matter how much we earn, no matter how much we achieve, unless we pay attention to our happiness level, we don't get happier. So this channel is going to be all about that. So what you shall expect is extremely quality content that is not pre-modified, manufactured, altered. It's gonna be raw, real and authentic. As you can see, I take this video, I brought I shoot this video to broadcast to you from one take. I'm a big believer in authenticity, and although I'm not a believer in improvisation, so what you shall also expect is that the content you will be following with me will be well prepared, and I will rely on resources such as books on management, on business, on technology, on psychology, on communication, and maybe some other fields. I will also rely on personal experience. I would rely on experience from teaching over 150 students, age 19 to 26, over the past 4 years, which amounted to 1,000 hours of coaching and consulting and teaching and mentoring. And I will also rely on my international experience, so being fluent in 5 languages, now working in software company in very competitive and advanced industries such as augmented and virtual reality software. So you can expect incredible quality, you can expect regularity, so I will post at least 2 videos per week. Most often it's going to be on Tuesday and Friday, unless something happens, which I will announce several days in advance. What you shall not expect is that this is the area for complaining, whining, and unproductive conversation. So we're gonna set some goals, we're gonna do some exercises, we're gonna pump up, we're gonna grind and hustle, and it's gonna help us understand better who we are, where we are, what makes us tick, what makes us happy, and what makes us unhappy, that we want actually to let go, that we want to leave behind, as I'm now leaving behind these trees and these woods to get the clarity. So this is not the place for discrimination, for political ramble, for any kind of discussion that is damaging. It's going to be always the place for value, for integrity, authenticity, and for empathy. I strongly believe that many millennials, no matter how amazing and high achievers they are, they sometimes feel disillusioned and not happy because there is this feeling of, oh my God, everybody else is doing better, yeah, in the woods than I am. So this is going to be the place, this channel is going to be the place where we kind of uncover these prejudices, and we kind of dig the truth, what it takes to be successful, how actually you get to be the best version of yourself, how do you account yourself to a higher standard, how do you actually change your career in technology and times, and even if you decide to completely go into a different field. I reinvented my life several times. I moved to 5 countries of the world for work, and 5 different cities to be more precise. And I know that I'm on a start on a big journey, as you all are, no matter if you are age 16 when you watch this, 25, 35, 30, 70. And finally, the name, why the name Millennials Mills? In Serbia, I'm familiar with Serbia, probably the similar thing happens in the rest of the Balkans. We have the old tradition of mills where you would take different kinds of wheat and get flour out of it. And in this place, we are not gonna ramble, we're gonna be very productive and very concise. Because I'm a big fan of that. I believe that big truths and big wisdom doesn't come from talking too much, but from being very focused and on point. Yet the mill metaphor is for the grind and the hustle and getting out of plenty of wheat something that nurtures us and that helps us get bread and get other wonderful products and other nutritious food. Of course, you are allowed to watch this channel even though you don't eat wheat, you eat only gluten-free food. The metaphor, I changed my nutrition several times in life as well, because I realized certain food doesn't work for me anymore. But at the same time, I encourage you to kind of go for the best version of yourself, and not be afraid to grind in a mill what your stereotypes are, what your beliefs are that don't serve you anymore. Until the next time, I wish you all the best. If you like this video, share it with your friends, and I'll catch you next time in the second episode of Millennials Mills TV. Thank you.